If you are working on any electrical, make sure the main power to the house is off. And if you don't feel comfortable working with electrical, I would call a professional to do the work for me or somebody that could help me.
Changing these lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. And they're easy. They're just twist, and they come off. Now, some of them, I guess in the older ones, are a whole box up on the ceiling, inside of the ceiling. So you have to make sure you have this one or something like this so you can actually change them out. To this. Now they're making them simple. Just screw it to the top. But the older ones had like a junction box inside of the wall, like stage style. But these are easy. These are just twist off. Take the metal bracket off and just screw this up. They're making them easier and easier, but depending on how old your house is. It's pretty simple, but the hardest part is actually twisting this thing off. Well, this one's easy, but the one over there, I'm having troubles because it's so in there, so tight that I can't get it out. But yeah, it's pretty simple. I do have the power off. I turned it off from the switch. But when you have something like this with 2 or 3 wires, the switch turns off the black. But the white still has power because it's all continuous. So I'm gonna have to drop all these first and then mess with the wiring because I'll still possibly get shocked by the white. So they should be easy. They should all be easy. Just twist like this. But some of them are stubborn. Probably because I have to take my razor and maybe he painted a little too close and kind of just that little piece of paint right there can make it that hard. Oh my gosh, that's hard. The other one, I think I made it loose. Oh, I felt it move. There we go. Damn, that was on tight. Really tight. So careful. You can, yeah, I don't recommend touching this while it's hot, but careful and separate everything. And then I'll see these go on, and then this just slides right in. And I guess it locks, because see how tight it gets? So you gotta kind of like persuade it to come out by hitting it. I hit it, well you saw I hit it this way to pull it out, but I don't recommend touching it like I'm doing right now because it's hot. You might shock yourself. But I guess if you're careful, it's up to you. I'm gonna install this one. Now I just turned this off from the switch just because I don't think one wire is continuous. So I don't think it's connected any other place. So I just turned it off from the switch. I guess I'll know if I get shocked, right? I don't recommend playing with it like that. You know, just turn it off from the main circuit board just to be safe is the best bet. And you just hook black up with the black. And see, what I do is this wire is softer. So I kind of stick this inside here first. And then I push this in and twist them together. And you're using this method, do that and kind of tug on this wire or tug on both of them to see if they're secure. And the white goes with the white. See, now this light is white and black is labeled, but some lights like chandeliers, they aren't labeled, so it doesn't matter which goes to which, as long as the bare copper wire always goes with the ground. That's what you have to remember, unless they're colored. Then white always goes with the white and black always goes with the black. So now I stuff this back up there and kind of see where the holes are. I gotta make stickers were in the way. So stuff everything back up there. Put the, oh, it's the inner holes. That's what I want. So I gotta take the stickers off. Get up there, twist it, and be careful because you don't want to bend the light. I think this is plastic. See how I bent that? But you don't want to crack nothing, break anything. I think this is broken, but there's a new light. Nice. Now, if you were thinking of getting these, this is it. Dimmable. Put it in, and then bam. I have a couple more with more wires. You just use bigger nuts. These are big. You can barely see. But it's all the same. Before you buy these lights though, you have to make sure you know what the previous lights are and how they're mounted, because you need a box. Like, that's code now, that you need a box. And they have some nice boxes. You see, like this one's attached to the wood, but they have boxes for lighter stuff that screw in, it kind of clamps onto the drywall, but you have to have a box of some sort. Especially these. So I'm not sure what kind of lights are on here. I'm sure about the lights that he's changing them for, but these are the lights that he's using now. That's the only information that I have. There's no box. See how they're tied together? Let's just say that light over there is the main power. And then that light jumps off this light. And this light jumps off that light. Or it could be this way. But let's say this light is connected to that light. So if I disconnect this that light will be powerless. And whatever's connected to that light would be powerless as well.